Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Q&A and I'm here with...
Chase, aka Down on Movies, for anybody who has followed me over to Little Strawberry's channel.
So, we're going to get right into the Q&A. We're basically just going to be asking... I'll be asking questions, but we're both answering.
That's right.
Have fun. Just chill and relax here.
I am just as important as lettuce to a sandwich. She is the sandwich, and I'm just that little extra flavor that you add on the sandwich.
Okay. So, our first question is, have you ever met someone famous?
Okay, so you go first, obviously.
Okay, I have never met someone famous. Not that I remember. I could have met someone when I was little, but, you know, I doubt it.
Or they
no.
just were so unimportant that you didn't remember that they were
Maybe.
famous at all. You're like, I don't remember them being famous.
I wish I had met famous people. Okay.
The answer is yes. I've met several famous people. I've gone to a lot of Comic-Cons and all sorts of things. Nev Campbell is one of them from Scream. John Cena, because I'm a huge wrestling fan, met John Cena. That's my boy. If you're a fan of Walking Dead, I mean, all sorts of people. I could list you 1,000 times, but yeah. Yes. The short answer is yes. Yes, I have.
Okay.
And plus, soon to be.
Hopefully
Anna.
famous.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to be famous? Okay, personally, yes, I would. I can sing, and I would like to be a singer. I want to audition for American Idol next year when I'm old enough. I'm not old enough yet, sadly. And so, yeah, yes, I do want to be famous. Short answer. I don't know why. I don't.
Short
Am I
answer.
going into details here or not? Okay.
There's no rules here. You could literally. You don't have to have all the answers, all right, guys? Give her a break. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Do I want to be famous? Famous is a strong word because it's kind of like I do my YouTube channel, I do my Instagram. I think those, if that were to blow up a little bit, then I think just having enough kind of recognition on that would be kind of cool. But I don't want to be a celebrity. Like, I don't want to walk out of the house and then have...
Everyone be like...
Yeah, I don't want to be bombarded. Now, look at this face. Who wants to surround that face anyway? But the thing is, like, I don't want to be celebrity. Famous, I guess, YouTube famous, if that makes sense. But, yeah, YouTube famous.
Okay, hello? Okay. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be?
So we're going dark here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was going first.
Yeah.
I was about to have you answer, but
I'm
okay.
gonna go first if you want.
I can go first.
Mine's really
I don't
easy.
care. So basically, if I could change anything that happened, it would be high school teenage girl drama. Last year, I had some very bad drama with a other high school girl that was starting all these rumors. It was absolutely awful. Worst school year I've ever experienced. So, I would change that and everything that happened that year. I
am very thankful I'm not a teenage girl. I'm very happy. I'm very happy because I don't have to go with that kind of stuff. Mine is the lesson, like, I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that because there's nothing really I would change because everything that I've experienced has led me to who I am now. So my fear, I'm acting like this is a real thing that's going to happen, but if I change one thing, then everything else in my life changes, and I wouldn't want that. So I'm going to say nothing. There's nothing I would change.
Wow. Okay.
Good and bad, man. Good and bad. Because we're human. We've all experienced some bad things, right? But I don't know. And I guess it didn't even have to be bad. Like, maybe if I would rather change that one day I tried mustard for the first time and I hated it. I don't know.
I would change every single time I've ever eaten onions. Okay.
Yes, I agree with that. Onions are terrible. If you watch this and you're an onion lover, I'm sorry. We can't be friends.
Where are we? Okay. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? So, I would have to say that I would probably stay right where I am. I love my house. I love the area. I'm not an adult yet, so I don't have to deal with, like, driving around and that sort of thing, you know, but...
Sadly, I'm the adult.
Plus, all my friends are here and stuff. Like, if my friends were gonna move with me, sure, but I like living where I live, so...
Yes.
Pretty good with that.
So, back in the day, I would always say, like, Australia, you know? I love Australia would be, like, a lot of fun. But the problem is, everything in Australia that's not a human being, and probably human beings too, can kill you or eat you. So... no thanks. So my new answer is going to be New Zealand. It's a beautiful area. It looks really nice. The people seem really nice. And I'm a very, like, I love the city, but I also love, like, the outside and fields and quiet time, and I
Yeah.
feel like I can find that there. So
Greenville.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I do love going out to Greenville as well.
So I would say New Zealand would be where I'd want to go.
Or, because, okay, I don't have a huge problem with snakes, but they're not my favorite.
Yeah, snakes.
And supposedly Ireland has no snakes.
They're lying.
Plus, I'm Irish, so, just live there. Well, mostly. Not all the way, obviously.
She hides her accent very well, guys. It comes out every now and then.
Yeah, when I'm tired, actually, I can't stop doing that. When I get really tired, I start talking in accents and can't stop. Okay, have you ever been in the snow? I don't know why I read that question like that. Have you ever been?
Have you ever been in the snow?
I was expecting that to go somewhere else. Okay, I have been in the snow. It's been a very long time since it snowed in Texas. But when I was little, it snowed a lot. I've been to Colorado. I don't remember it snowing that much. But, so yes, I have been in the snow.
And yeah, I have too. California, went out in the mountains when I was a kid. Obviously, I'm not a kid anymore, so it's been a long time. Like, it's been probably 15 years or so. So, it's been a long time.
Hold on, how old are you?
428. We're going to play a fun game. How old do y'all think I am? Because I get told a million different answers, and sometimes it's insulting and sometimes it's not. I'll give you a clue. It's 20s. 20s, people.
So
20s!
You're 58!
Ah!
Put it in the comments. How old do you think Chase is?
How old do I look? Maybe we should play that game.
How
old
old
do I look? Jesus.
You don't look that old, actually. Okay.
Thank you.
Describe. Remember when I thought you were when Caitlin was 19 and I thought you were a teenager too, and I found out you were like 20 and I was like 20 something and I was like, what?
Yeah. I know, because when she was 19, okay, I'm 28. When she was 19, I was 23.
Oh, you just ruined that.
That's
game.
fine. We're playing the how old do I look game, so
yeah. Forget how old do you think he is. How old does he look? Ignore what he just said.
be kind, please.
Look
at this room. Be kind.
Just, I think if we did your age off your movies and your collection of stuffed animals,
I'd be
you
10.
would be
Like, let's be real here. If you base it on the room, I mean, geez, yeah, I'd be 10 years old.
Okay, describe the perfect date. We pretty much both agree on this, I'm pretty sure.
This one...
On just, like, chill. Not really, I'm not going to describe, like, first we would go out and eat dinner at a fancy restaurant. No. Just
She'd be wearing red lacy undies.
What? What? I thought you were about to go... I thought you were about to say like a dress, and then you said,
"See, that's how.
What the frick?
That's called a plot twist for all you movie
Jesus.
people who do watch this, or just random strangers who watch this. Plot twist. She thought I was going one way. I went the complete opposite.
Okay, you made me lose my train of thought. Okay, just like just a chill date where you can just hang out and talk and really get to know the person. Obviously, you should probably already know someone if you're dating them, unless you're like online dating or
yeah, like your
whatever.
first date, you know.
That'd be you.
I mean, because like here's the thing, like she said, I'm a very chill man. I don't require a lot. I don't fantasize about like where I'm at in the perfect moment. Like, what am I eating? What is she wearing? Like, things like that. I, on the other hand, am like, my perfect date would be one that I've already experienced kind of with my wife. So, like, her sister. So, we kind of just walked around, we went shopping, or just, like, kind of walked down the mall and went like that. And we just had, like, we just talked. And it was, like, an instant connection, and that was nice. We didn't have to, like, force it. It didn't feel awkward. We just kind of talked about all sorts of stuff. And that was nice. So, my perfect date is just kind of instant connection would be my perfect date. Which I don't know if that counts, but I'm counting.
That's pretty much what I'm saying. Is just anything, just like chill, you know, watching. Well, I would prefer not to watch a movie on a date, actually, because then you can't talk. But, do you still have your childhood teddy bear?
Yes, that's actually what I was looking for.
It's right there.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So take a look here, guys. So this guy right here, I still have my childhood teddy bear. I got this when I was 12 years old. Build-A-Bear.
Is that really like a childhood teddy bear though? Like what about like
12,
when you were like a baby?
I mean, then the answer would be no. I don't have. I mean, because I don't have a baby toy. But I was a child at 12. I still have this little guy. His name is Gohan, for all you people out there who want to know his name. Because, I mean, that'd be rude if you didn't know his name. But yeah, so yes for me.
Okay, for me, it is a definite yes. I own way too many stuffed animals. You can ask him.
It's true. She might have a problem.
I probably do. I collect those Beanie Boos, the ones with like the huge eyes. I have like over 60 something. So yeah. But my childhood one that I'm gonna say for this one is I have this stuffed animal raccoon that's a Webkins. For anyone who remembers what Webkins are. No one plays Webkins anymore, sadly. And I'm not even that old. I love how I'm talking like I'm an adult.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. But his name was Buddy, and I got him when I was 1. And he's been my favorite. I got him from my grandma, and basically I said Buddy the minute I saw him, so it's been Buddy since I was 1. So that's my childhood thing, and I'm never gonna get rid of that. Like, I'm gonna be 28 and still have Buddy probably. So
I'm telling you. See, but the way you said that, I'm gonna be 28. Like, I'm gonna be 1,000. I'm gonna be 1,000 years old and still have Buddy.
No.
See what's happening, people? See what's happening? What is going on?
I'm just saying for like.
This was a trick.
When I'm an
only
adult.
Invited. No, it's too late. You've already brought me down. I'm just kidding.
When I'm a grandma.
Now I'm a grandma? What happened?
No.
What is going on?
I said when I'm a grandma. I didn't point at you this time.
I saw you roll your eyes. You nodded your head my direction. When I'm a grandma. What is happening? Guys, if this is the last time you see me in one of her videos, I'm either dead because I'm so old, or I just ran away screaming and crying. So we'll see. We'll let your mind wander on what the answer to that is. But
okay. I almost read this wrong. How many pairs of shoes?
You almost said pigs, didn't you?
No, no. How many pairs of shoes do you have, Chase? I'm gonna let you go with this one first.
Okay. So normal people, I thought, only have a few pairs. I only have 6 pairs of shoes. One for work. I have a collection, like a collector's edition of Captain America shoes, some Converse of Batman, my Nikes, a couple pairs of Nikes, and I have like some sandals or something. I only have 6 pairs, right? To me, that is normal. It's a normal amount. But then if you ask like some dude down the street, he's like 10 to 15, and I'm like, which is still, that to me, it seems like a lot. Like, I don't need that many pairs of shoes. Is that wrong of me?
No, you don't need.
Am I going on a weird? Am I going down a weird rant right now?
That's what I'm saying too.
To me,
you
if I say
don't need that many pairs of shoes. I'm a girl, and not all girls like shoes. I actually hate shoes. I would not wear them if I didn't have to. But I don't have that many pairs. Actually, I have several pairs that I don't wear that are like dirty outside shoes that I got from like my grandma or something because we happen to wear the same size shoe, and she's like, I don't wear these anymore, here you go. And I'm like, thanks, I didn't really want these. But and then my mom is like, keep them because you might need them one day.
It's true.
Like, whatever. Okay, so I have just like 5 or 6 main pairs of shoes. Yeah,
you
don't need that
many. But there's people out there that just adore shoes.
Yeah.
And the reason, like, I know
6 heels in the same shade.
6 shoes in the same
7 shades of red.
Because there's the thing. So at my job.
Okay, I can't talk.
So at my job, like, the reason why I know it's a low number of shoes I have is because at my job I was talking with my other like managers because I'm a manager, so I was talking to everyone else, and they were talking about shoes, and I told them I only had 6 pair or whatever, and even like every dude who works there that I work with was like, no, I have at least 20.
Why?
At least 20? Why?
At
like,
least?
At least 20?
Here's what we're saying.
What's happening here?
You need some sandals for going to the beach or going swimming. Maybe a nice pair of sandals as well for out to eat, whatever you're wearing.
Exactly.
You need tennis shoes that are nice that you can wear to school or wherever you're going. And you need dirty shoes to get dirty. And then, maybe you can have like an extra pair of tennis shoes or like just a really nice pair of tennis shoes that you don't wear. Like, I have Docs. I don't like barely wear those. But
and I have a pair of black non-slips that I'll wear for my job, that I'll also wear like if I have to wear a suit or something, because they look like they match, so I'll wear. That's consolidation right there. I have a pair of Nikes that are for like mowing because they look like trash, and I have another pair that's like my nicer Nikes, and I have some flip-flops that I just run outside to do stuff. Like I don't know. I don't feel like I need more than 6. Once some of them breaks down, I'll go buy a new pair.
But what really is annoying is my dirty shoes actually broke. The bottoms all like peeled off, and they're like, you trip when you wear them now. My dad hasn't fixed them yet, so I've been wearing my school shoes everywhere, and I just got these school shoes not even a full year ago, I guess. It hasn't even been a year. And they're already, like, running down and all this because I've had to wear them because I don't have dirty shoes right now.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, I need new school shoes again. What is your favorite holiday?
Oh, yeah.
We're the same right here.
So, if before just a few years ago, I would have said Christmas because, like, I enjoy that, like, family dynamic of getting up and it's, presents, you can eat, whatever. But now it's Halloween. I have a 2-year-old, and you've kind of seen her in some videos, Charlotte, and obviously her niece. But Charlotte, now that I have a daughter, I think it's more fun watching her get excited about... She's only 2, but watching her get excited about the different outfits and dressing up and taking her trick-or-treating. Like, Halloween means more to me now having a kid than probably when I was a kid or even as an adult. So
well, it's like, I used to, like, love Christmas as well, but now it's like, I don't even, like, when they're like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I don't know. What do I want for Christmas? Well, because,
and let's be truthful, when you're a kid, like, when you're a little kid,
yeah,
Christmas is gifts, dude. Like,
toys.
Yeah, you're getting gifts from people.
Yeah.
You get to eat a lot of food, and, like, when you get older, like for me, I'm buying more presents for people.
Yeah.
And then, like...
When you're an adult, you just buy more.
I'm buying more and I'm getting less, so that's not fun.
Yeah.
But then, like...
Well, I feel like this is a problem with Christmas for teenagers. Maybe it's not for all teenagers, but everyone in my family, at least, it's once you hit teenager, you don't want Barbie's toys anymore. Like... Things get expensive. Like, I wanted a I can't talk. a Nintendo 3DS XL, for 5 years before I finally got one because we kept doing this. And now we keep doing this thing. We've only done it twice, but hopefully we do it again. And hopefully things go back to normal. Where we get Six Flags passes as part of our Christmas present, season passes, and I love doing that because I love going to Six Flags. Roller coasters are awesome. We just answered one of the questions.
Let's just skip that one. So one of the questions was, do you like roller coasters? And there you go. Yes, roller coasters are freaking awesome.
We were talking... I didn't even get... My favorite holiday is Halloween as well. Sorry. I didn't answer
I'm like, did you even answer that?
Nope.
That's okay.
I went on a rant about Christmas. This might be a little bit too long of a video. No.
That's fine. 4 hours and 7 minutes. We're making good time.
Do you like TV talent shows?
Yes. But not for the reason you think. I love talent shows because, there's always those weirdos that pop out there that kind of, like, ride a dog. And you're like, how is this a talent? So,
yeah.
Yes. Is my short answer.
Yes. I definitely like talent shows. I honestly, this is gonna sound horrible, but I don't like talented people because I'm not talented. Me and my friend will watch videos of people drawing, and they're like amazing at it. They do these like amazing drawings, and I'm like, why can't I draw? I just want to be able to do art, and I can't. Well, I'm decent, but like I'm not that good. If you're good at art, let me know in the comments.
I can draw.
Yeah, I know you can. And your sister can. Jeez. What was that face?
Yes, I haven't done it in a long time. I used to draw a lot more. I don't know if I still could if I haven't done it, but I know the question's talent shows, and now we're talking about drawing. But
I know. Well,
yes.
That's a talent. Somebody just goes on and draw. That'd be so boring. What is your favorite talent show? Do you have one?
I don't know if it's a talent show, but I like the X Factor.
Yeah.
The X Factor.
Is that still around?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know the UK version. The UK version is. That's
what
One Direction was on, man.
Yeah, I know.
Come on now. Yeah.
No, listen. They were on the X Factor, but Louis Tomlinson also judged on the X Factor.
Nice. Because I like seeing the Golden Buzzer. Which one is that? The Golden Buzzer thing? Is that America's Got Talent?
I think there's one on the X Factor
Whichever
too,
one has
but
the Golden
it is
Buzzer
on America's
thing.
Got Talent. It's on both, I think.
Because the editing team always plays that sad music and the confetti flies up in the air and they smash it down and it's just like this awesome big thing.
I haven't watched the X Factor in forever. Actually, if
show.
I've watched it, it's been on YouTube when every episode Louis Tomlinson was in. Louis Tomlinson, I watched those. Okay. What is your opinion on reality TV?
My opinion. You want to go first?
Sure. Basically, I don't think I watch a lot of reality TV. Maybe I do. It's not that great because it's all fake. It's not reality.
It's not reality. What makes it reality is the act of recording them in the wild. Like, but they give them topics to talk about. They give them bullet points. Like this, what you're watching, this sad video you're watching, this is reality.
Wow.
This is our reality.
I call you a grandma once.
You called me a grandma one time. That is reality. I'm a grandmother. Now, if we were on TV, would you watch? Maybe, but probably not, because we're not as entertaining as probably Kim Kardashian is.
It's a character. You're
Yes.
pretending to be who you're not in real life.
Exactly.
And it's
This
like
is who we are.
it's fun to see people in real life and see how they act. I hate YouTube channels that like overreact and are all fake to everything, and you're just like.
But people watch those. This is weird.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
I watch those.
yeah, I would say you. I would say it's weird. It's like you need people. All people agree that you hate watching like overreacting, but like yeah, I find myself watching like Markiplier. I don't know if anybody watches Markiplier, but he's very funny. But yeah, every video he's just like at 1,000%, and so I'm like. But I watch it because it's funny,
Yeah.
but I know that's not his real
That's
reactions
what I
and
love.
stuff.
Infinite. If any of y'all have ever watched that, it's a really great channel. His reactions seem more genuine. Like I don't know if they're fake or not. He is a reaction channel, so they are somewhat fake probably. But he just seems more. I really love Infinite. So, next question is: have you ever fired a real gun?
Yes.
Yes.
We actually did together.
Yeah, we have a lot of land at our grandparents' house. Well, my grandparents' house.
I married into the family so I could have lots of land
Yeah.
so I could shoot some guns.
Out somewhere. Where? Greenville? Yes. Out in
Greenville,
Greenville
Texas.
somewhere. Wait, there's another Greenville?
Greenville, I'm sure there is.
Geography's not my thing. I'm
South
sorry.
Carolina. Like there's Arlington, Texas, and there's Arlington, Virginia.
What? Okay.
But yes, we also, Caitlin and I went to
Yeah.
gun range, things like that. So yes, and
Yeah.
I used to live in a small town when I was a teenager. My friends and I would go to his ranch and we'd shoot out there as well. So, yeah.
Last film you watched. This is the same. It's the same film
It's
for
the
both of us.
same-
I don't remember what the title of it
So,
is, so he's gonna.
The
say
last
it.
movie we watched is actually right here. Batman Assault on Arkham. That is the last movie we watched. We watched that last night. Didn't finish it all the way because we got too sleepy.
Because we watched Casper
we watched
right before that.
Well, you clever little girl. So there you go. Yeah, we watched that. Pretty good. All right.
Okay. Where am I? I can't. Oh, do you like roller coasters? Well, we already answered that. Yes,
Yeah.
we love roller coasters.
Which is weird though, because I will say I love roller coasters, but like now for some reason, I guess because I don't do it as much as I did like years ago, it's slightly scarier than it used to be. Is that weird?
Yeah, that's a little bit
Is
weird.
that weird?
Here's
Like,
the thing for me is
I
I
don't know,
have
'cause
never.
I'm not scared of heights or anything.
I don't understand. No offense to anyone who's afraid of roller coasters. I don't understand people who are afraid of roller coasters because I'm like, how? It's just a ride, okay? I mean, you.
I guess because
there is always
you're the high
possibility.
up, and then you could fly out. I think
Yeah,
it's more
but
the
I
heights.
love
It's not the roller coaster
coasters.
itself. It's like I'm not scared of heights, but for some reason, like
Like,
heights have gotten more
why
scary
is
to me. I don't
Aiden?
know.
Isn't Aiden afraid of roller coasters? Kind of.
He was. I don't know if he still is, but he was.
I remember, like, Six Flags. And here's the weird thing. Okay, if anybody's ever been to Six Flags, the Titan, a lot of people apparently black out on one part of it. Well, I have never blacked out on it. It was, like, my favorite ride. And then, like, I was there a few times ago, like, before all this happened. And I blacked out during this one part of the ride for the first time after I've ridden it, like, 100 times. And I was like, what?
Well,
Anyway,
I can't say that I've blacked out on anything.
I skipped a question.
Did you?
Yes. Do you like scary movies? I skipped that
Oh.
one.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I
love scary movies. But the thing is, like, I'm a little bit pickier with my scary movies now, but I also only watch them around the same time. Like, I'll watch one every now and then throughout the year, but I love watching... I will save my scary movie intake until October. Like, I will wait until October and just devour them.
horribly sad with scary movies because I have parents who are like, nope, can't watch that.
I have
can't watch that. I have
parents.
parents, darn parents. No. Okay, this.
Well, they monitor more what scary movies you do watch. One day we will release you into the scary movie wild.
I'm gonna ask this. This isn't on here, but what is your favorite Christmas film?
Jingle All the Way.
I don't know. Elf,
So-
probably Elf, maybe. I don't know.
So I'm telling you right now, there are better Christmas movies than my choice. But I watched mine as a kid so much. If anybody who watches this who knows, it has Arnold Schwarzenegger, And the whole movie is him trying to get this darn Turbo Man toy for his kid.
Oh, I have seen that one.
And he just struggles the whole time.
I do like that movie.
Oh man, and it's so bad, but it's so good, and it's my favorite. I love it. I love Arnold. He's just a charismatic dude.
Okay. Have you ever cried at a film?
Yeah.
What can you give us one film that you've cried at?
It's been a while, but the most recent one was Fault in Our Stars. Fault in Our Stars got me a little teary. It was very sad. If you haven't seen it, do watch it. It's it's a love story about kids with cancer, and it got me.
That sounds so sad. Okay. I have cried at films. I think I cry most. I watch Heartland. It's on Netflix. It's really great. A lot, but there's like injuries and people go to the hospital at some points and it gets emotional. And I cried about a breakup on that show the other day. I was like, why am I crying over this?
What's the last movie you watched that you cried?
What is the last movie that I watched that I cried over? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I know that a lot of people cried. Was it Cinderella, the live action Cinderella, that people cried over a lot?
Oh, I don't know.
I think my aunt was crying over that one. I don't remember. But
shout out to Aunt.
First off, I didn't even like the live action Cinderella. No offense, but I did not like it. Okay. And then we have one more question. What are you going to be when you grow up? Chase, what are you going to be when you grow up?
I think this is it. This is what I am. I'm a YouTube something who watches movies and talks about movies and has his Instagram, and then I also am a manager at a Dave & Buster's, so for now, that is my life. But I'm very happy. I'm very fortunate with all the things I can do with that.
And he's a dad.
And I'm
Hello.
a dad. Well, no, I mean, like, well, yeah, but I can't say I'm going to be a dad when I grow up because I already am, so, but yes.
Yeah, I got YouTube notifications.
Woo!
I can't talk. Actually, that's you.
That
What
was
am
me.
I saying? That's your phone. Dang it. Okay. What am I going to be when I grow up? This is a hard question.
So you could ask or answer it as, what do you want to be?
Okay.
Because
So
you don't know what you're going to be.
yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be, but I really like singing and acting, stuff like that. So I hope I can be somewhere in that form of doing things, acting and singing and stuff like that. But I also really love sports. I love to play softball, and I would be very happy playing softball in college for like a college team or something. So that is all our questions. Again, because I happen to remember what we said earlier. How old does Chase look? Put in the comments. If you want to see any... What are you doing?
I'm giving them a prime...
If you have any more questions, put them in the comment. Maybe we can do a Q&A part 2 if you'd like. Any videos you'd like to see, comment down below. Like and subscribe. Go follow and subscribe to Down on Movies if you aren't already.
Oh, yeah.
And follow my Instagram at LilStrawberry2006. I have to make sure to say the right one. And I will see y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.